This is 30 October 2020, and this is Adopt a Cop 100 Days of Prayer for the Blue. I'm JP McMichael with Catalyst of Change Associates. So today I'm going to be referencing John 8, verse 32, and it says this: "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Basic verse, a lot of meaning. As I've talked about this pretty much this whole week, and then I'm going to wrap this up over the weekend, but talked about my trip that I took, and Monday I started a 30-day challenge with 500 guys from around the world. And the main purpose of this group is to make you a better man. And their biggest message is to stop lying. And it is not just telling outright lies, it is living the lie that you are doing great when you're just average, that you are putting in all this effort when you're thinking you're putting in an effort level 10, and in actuality, when you break it down, you're putting in a 3. I've gone through this group several years ago, and it was very eye-opening when I did it the first time. I have a funny feeling it's going to do the same this time, and bring me back to the realization that I am not doing as much as I think I'm doing, even though on face it looks like I'm doing a lot. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none, and I need to work harder at putting in the effort to be better at certain things and not trying to just dive into every little thing. So I reference this verse because how much of the stuff that you have in your life that you discuss, that you think when you look at your life and you're reflecting on it, are you actually putting in the effort, and how much of it are you lying about? So as we head into the weekend, take some time and think about that. What are the stories you're telling yourself to justify what you're doing? What are the lies that you have got that you utilize every day to tell yourself what you're doing is good enough? Look at a basic thing like going to the gym. We can find every excuse under the sun to not go to the gym. We can justify it with, oh, I have all these meetings, I've got this, I've got that. But in actuality, how hard is it every day to block off 30 to 60 minutes to work out? Whether it's going for a walk around your neighborhood or going to the gym and doing some cardio or lifting weights. How hard is it to block that off? Because if your boss told you you had a meeting at 12 o'clock today, you would magically find the time to get that in there. And I would argue to you that taking care of you is more important than anything else that you're doing in your life. So when you're sitting down this weekend, tonight, whenever it is, take a few minutes and just think about that and let that sink in. And then start planning your life with the urgency you do your work life. When you look at something that's important to you, plan it out as you would if your boss was telling you you had a meeting in a few hours, because you're going to find the time for that. So if something is important enough to you, you need to find the time to do that. So that said, if you are working today, be safe, watch each other's backs, take care of one another, make sure you get home at the end of your shift. And tell your family, your loved ones, significant others, just how important they are every day, each and every day, especially the little ones, because tomorrow is not promised. And to my brothers and sisters that are at home and abroad that protect this great nation of ours, thank you for what you do. God bless you, and God bless your families. for the sacrifice they make while you're out protecting us and serving this country. Hope everybody has a great day. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.